This weekend, it's the Mets Yankees, and Subway's launching something new starting Monday, Super Stuffed Subs. Listen to B103 Subway Series weekend to win $25 gift certificates from Big Mike and Subway, home of the Super Stuffed Subs, and the station playing music representing New York, New York, B103. It's a B103 Subway Series weekend. And listen for New York, New York artists and songwriters this weekend. And win $25 worth of Subway gift certificates. Subway, eat fresh. Tickets to see the Brooklyn Cyclones and qualify for the grand prize. Mets fans, a pair of New York Mets tickets. Yankees fans, a copy of the new Yankeeography DVD. Eat fresh and sing along this weekend on a Subway Series weekend on B103.
6:42, the Wise Man and Frank on B103. And yes, it's Subway Series time again. The Yankees take on the Mets. We want to hear from you, Yankee fans, just like Frank at 631-955-1031.
He's playing the Yankee theme, Bernie.
I hear it.
And we want to hear from you, Mets fans.
Oh. Here we go.
Just like Bernie Viter, 631-955-1031. Now, all weekend long on B103, you will be listening for Frank and Bernie's voice on B103 for your chance to qualify for a big Subway Series prize pack. We're giving away Brooklyn Cyclones tickets to all the qualifiers this weekend. We're giving away $25 worth of great Subway food, courtesy of our friends at Subway, where you could eat fresh. And then everybody qualifies, Frank and Bernie, for a Yankeeography DVD featuring the 1978 Yankees. If you're a Yankee fan, you'll win that. If you're a Mets fan, you'll win a pair of Mets tickets to go out to Shea and see the Mets play.
Yay.
How about that for some grand prizes?
That's great.
It's a Subway Series weekend, courtesy of Subway. Eat fresh with the Wise Man and Frank
They
on
got
B103.
this new sandwich coming out, Bernie.
Yeah?
It's called the Super Stuffed Feast. Get this.
Yeah.
It's got pepperoni, salami, ham, turkey, roast beef, American and provolone cheese.
Wow.
It's so big, it had to be called a feast. Big Mike, by the way, the guy who invented the sandwich, is going to join me tomorrow at Smithtown Chevrolet, 390 East Jericho Turnpike from 3 to 5. Come on by. Free subs for everybody. Subway. Eat fresh.
It's kind of like a continuation of Man Week here on B103. Now, Man of the Year contest this morning with the Wise Man and Frank on B103.
Join me tomorrow from 3 to 5 at Smithtown Chevrolet. I'll be there with Russ and Howie and the crew, 390 East Jericho Turnpike. Come on by, taste Subway's new Super Stuffed Feast, a sandwich so big it had to be a feast. I'll be joined by Big Mike. He came up with that Subway sandwich. Also, Subman will be there. You can win Mets tickets and Subway gift cards. Free subs to everybody who shows up. Smithtown Chevrolet tomorrow from 3 to 5, 390 East Jericho Turnpike. Today's a very special night. We are here live at Smithtown Chevrolet, 390 East Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown for the launch of the new Super Stuffed Subs from Subway. Come on down. We'll have free Subway subs for everyone who shows up today until 5 o'clock. Free Subway coupons as well. Big Mike will be here to tell us all about his new creation. It has pepperoni, salami, ham, turkey, and roast beef, American cheese, and provolone. All here today at Smithtown Chevrolet, 390 Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown. Check out the Corvettes and the Impalas and the great lineup of Chevys here at Smithtown Chevrolet with Subway. Eat fresh. Frank Brinka from the Wise Man and Frank Morning Show on B103. Frank Brinka from the Wise Man and Frank Morning Show on B103 live here at Smithtown Chevrolet, 390 East Jericho Turnpike with Big Mike, the creator of the biggest news at Subway restaurants in years. Tell us about this new feast you've created, Mike.
It's called the Super Stuffed Feast, and it's an Italian-American sandwich created by an Italian-American, the greatest Subway fan of all time, Big Mike Sangiano. All right, now I'm going to tell you about it. You start building the feast in Italy with some pepperoni and Genoa salami. Then you make the long journey all the way back to America with a transitional layer of ham. Finish it off with some savory turkey breast and good old-fashioned American roast beef. Add American and provolone cheese for extra heritage. When it's all said and done, it's a sandwich so big it had to be called a feast.
You left out the braided bread.
Oh, it's the special braided bread. That's the coolest news because you can get any sandwich you want on the new special braided bread, 8-inch double wide, man. It's the biggest sandwich you're going to have.
It premieres on Monday at Subway restaurants all across Long Island. Subman is here. Come on by, spin the B103 wheel of prizes, but free Subway subs to everybody who stops by until 5 o'clock today here at Smithtown Chevrolet, 390 East Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown. Frank Brinka with Big Mike and Subman at Smithtown Chevrolet on B103. Frank Brinka from the Wise Man and Frank Morning Show on B103. We're live at Smithtown Chevrolet, 390 East Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown. It's a big day on Monday. Subway Restaurants will launch a new product line called Super Stuffed Subs. We're here today with the new Super Stuffed Feast and its inventor, Big Mike. Mike, it's an incredible sandwich.
Well, thank you for saying that. You know what? I've known it in my heart as much as I know everything that these sandwiches are the best sandwiches in the world. And that's the one thing that nobody can deny.
Tell us what's on this Super Stuffed Feast.
Okay, well, you got pepperoni, salami, ham, turkey, roast beef. Then you take a deep breath and you pause. Then you say American and provolone cheese.
Now, you've got something else coming up Monday you told me about. We want to tell everybody on the radio about it right now.
Yeah, that's the other sandwich I invented, the meatball pizziola. But the cool new thing is the Super Stuffed Subs, the line itself. You can get any sub on the new Super Bread. It's a special 8-inch braided bread, double wide.
Let's not gloss over the meatball pizziola. What time do you open? I'll be there.
10 a.m. most of the restaurants, so you get there 10 a.m. first online.
Come on down to Smithtown Chevrolet, 390 Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown. Check out their great selection of Corvettes here today. Spin the B103 Wheeler prizes and eat fresh with Subway. Frank Brinka from the Wise Man and Frank Morning Show on B103. Frank Brinka live from Smithtown Chevrolet here, 390 East Jericho Turnpike in Smithtown with Big Mike, the inventor of the Big Stuffed Feast. We just did the YMCA dance, so we're a little out of breath. Mike, you never put down your sandwich.
I go everywhere with that sandwich.
You love that sandwich.
Frank, I love that sandwich.
He's getting emotional, folks. I see a tear welling up in his eye. Tell us what's on that Italian-American sub.
You got pepperoni, salami, ham, turkey, roast beef, American, and provolone cheese.
A new lineup is coming to Subway Monday morning. This is big news. Wait till you hear this lineup.
It's the Super Stuffed Subs at Subway restaurants. You got the Feast, the Meatball Pizziola, the Super Turkey BLT, Super Steak and Cheese, Super Chicken Bacon Ranch, and the Super bigger hot pastrami sandwich, man. You can get any sandwich on the Super Stuffed bread.
Come to Subway Monday morning. You can have it right here, right now, absolutely free at Smithtown Chevrolet, 390 East Jericho Turnpike on by in Smithtown. Meet Subman. Enter to win great prizes and take your own Subway sub with you. Work with us here and enjoy it. Frank Brinka from the Wise Man and Frank Morning Show on B103. Subway, eat fresh!
This is Big Mike from Subway Restaurants, home of the new Super Stuffed Subs. Which artist originally recorded the Beatles' big cover hit, Twist and Shout? Which artist originally recorded the Beatles' big cover hit, Twist and Shout? All right, Subway Maniacs, Big Mike here, inventor of the new Super Stuffed Feast. What is the next line of this Beatles lyric? You know I work all day to get you money to buy you things. You know I work all day to get you money to buy you things. This is Big Mike from Subway Restaurants. What was the nickname of the latter-day Beatles fans who hung around the homes and offices of the Beatles? What was the nickname of the latter-day Beatles fans who hung around the homes and offices of the Beatles? This is Big Mike, inventor of the new Super Stuffed Feast. Which British legend did George Harrison get to play lead guitar on While My Guitar Gently Weeps? Which British legend did George Harrison get to play lead guitar on While My Guitar Gently Weeps? Big Mike from Subway Restaurants, home of the new Super Stuffed Subs. Yesterday is the most recorded song ever. What is the Beatles' second most covered song? Yesterday is the most recorded song ever. What is the Beatles' second most covered song?